PokerStars does not have PVI. Here's what people are mad about, right? And they just need something to blame PokerStars for, because everyone's a hater of the site. They say, oh, how come some rigs get 10% and some players or some people get 40%? Well, who cares? At least they're honest and tell you what percentage you get. On GG, they don't tell you. On GG, you could rake 1K, right? And then in theory, in their back office, they say, oh, on their client, right? Like if we go to GG right now, so they're going to tell me that if I have the highest rank, I could get 60%. So if I rake 1K, what am I expecting to get? I'm expecting to get $600 in rake back. But GG on their back end, they won't even tell you. You have to email them. They have their PVI, which is what they call effective rake. So let's just say your PVI is 0.3, which apparently most regs, I have knowledge, and I know some affiliates that say it's mostly 0.3. So you'll get 0.3 of your 1K. So they'll say, oh, your effective rake is 300. And then what we'll do is we'll give you 60% of the 300. So you'll get 180 back of that 1K that you rake. And most regs I talk to say they get about 18%. So basically they're double raking you. And they're not telling you what your PVI is, because they won't tell you what it is. It's just whatever they decided to be on the back end. So yes, on PokerStars, you're right. Some regs get 10%, some regs get 40%. Is that fair? Maybe it isn't, maybe it isn't, maybe it's not. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But at the end of the day, they're upfront about the percentage you get. And I know that if I rake 8K, I know roughly what I'm going to get in rake back. If I rake 8K on GG, I have no clue what I'm going to get. So how do you plan out your month? It's a joke. It's really a joke. If you want to give more rake back to recreationals and losing players than regs, fine. But at least be upfront and be honest about it. And then on your PokerCraft, at least show me how much rake I'm paying. But you know why they don't show you? Is because they don't want you to know your PVI. And to me, that's just really, really scummy. Really scummy. See, what would be PVI, Prince, is if PokerStars says, okay, you get 40%, but then you don't actually get 40%. That's what it basically is at GG. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing this afternoon? So today we're going to play some 200 Zoom again, as I said before. Trying to play that to get my confidence back, and we're also going to fire another MTT again. The Hot 22 is going to start in about 2 minutes, so we will play that as well. This is such a good board for us. The question is, do we want to use this hand? Yeah. King high, or just show it down, yeah. I wonder if I could actually go bigger. Blind v blind, he goes 1/3 on the flop. I think maybe. I think blind v blind, maybe our hand just has enough equity to bet bigger. .21 I'll call, but I'm not sure. It's always highly questionable when they slightly like when they bet a size and they slightly scroll up, or if he normally uses 75 and slightly scrolls up. It's very suspicious. The nuts. Betting so small, I kind of just want to razor it away. Okay. It's tough to say, right? Because I think they should be pretty or reasonably aggressive with their turn probe, so I'm not sure. Thanks to the follow, X-Ray. We're one away now from 700. Who wants to be number 700 and win a gifted sub from me for being the 700th follower? It's nice to get the fold, especially with Ace King. The flush gets there. I don't know if we have to call them all. I'm not even showing you guys the hand. Sorry, he min race, goes call, we're on the button. What's the play? Obviously we flopped a nice hand, but do we do this? Like, what do we do? Yikes. Do we fold? Preserve the chips? Sure, I'm gonna do that, but I don't know. Okay. That's a bounty as well. Alright. I was thinking of folding. I just finished watching season 1 of Ted Lasso. For those of you who haven't watched it, fantastic show, honestly. I heard really good things, and I wanted to watch it for a long time, but it was on Apple TV. So, I couldn't watch it right away. And yeah, I can't wait to watch season 2. I watched it all, the first season in 2 days, but mind you, it's only half an hour episodes. It was really good. What do we do here now? Let's keep doing this. I'm not happy with the 2 calls. Then again, we have top 2 pair, so. Still just keep doing this. All right. Queen. See what happens. Okay. No ace, jack, queen, 3. Nice. 2 bounties. Let's go. Some potential here. Sense slightly too weak to raise, I guess. And we don't want to raise fold, so I think we just call. Oh, some value. It's kind of scary bluffing on this board into somebody. Oh. Well, we got it through. Nice. I guess we call the 2, right? We can't not call the 2. But I was just wondering, is it worth it to even jam, you know? Oh. I kind of like just jamming just to get this bounty. It's going to be worth more than likely this pot, I think. And we don't want to see a scary river. All right, there we go. That's a nice pot plus a $12 bounty. We're rolling. So yeah, that's it. That's all. Thanks everybody. We hit 700. We hit 700 followers today, so I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the YouTube channel. We'll have the last stream highlights dropping today at 5 p.m. Eastern, so make sure you hit the sub button on the YouTube to watch that. And also, if you want to see my results, you can check out my thread. So yeah, hope everyone has a good rest of the day. I'm going to send you over to Rec Punter. Appreciate it if you guys stay in so it'll look better when I send over the raid. All right, thanks. Have a good rest of the day. Talk to you later.